Hey, it's Dr. Johnson. I want to talk today about 4 different ways that you can slow down your metabolism. Wait a minute. I don't want to slow down my metabolism, right? Well, we do this and we don't even realize it's happening. And there's several factors that we can talk about. Let's talk about 4 of them today. One is eating too few calories. While a calorie deficit can definitely play a role in weight loss, it can also be counterproductive if your calorie intake drops too low, especially depending on the type of foods that you're eating. And so, what happens is it reduces the amount of energy that you can burn and it lowers your resting metabolic rate. And the NEAT, which also causes you to reduce the amount of exercise you can do. So you're just simply not fueled. One of the specifics underneath that umbrella is not eating enough protein. And that's a very common one, just simply because of all of the other influences in diet that we tend to think something is healthy and not necessarily be accurate. We typically need more actual protein. And in order to help you to feel full, eating adequate protein can boost your metabolic rate, as well as your metabolism can directly be influenced by what's called the thermic effect of food, which will certainly influence a variety of aspects of your metabolism. The thermic effect of protein is much higher than that of carbohydrates or of fat as macronutrients. So, several studies indicate that eating protein temporarily increases your metabolism by about 20–30% compared to 5–10% for carbs or 3% or less for fat. So, understanding this thermic effect is going to be just one of the many reasons that eating enough protein is going to be helpful. The other piece is that your body is literally made out of protein. So if you don't have enough, you can't rebuild after your fitness. Third point is too much stress. And while it's true that too much stress can cause you to gain weight, how this works is often it's regulated by your hormones. You see, stress releases a hormone called cortisol, and it causes your body to pause several regular functions. It slows your metabolism, sending you directly into a fight or flight mode. And so, although essential to survive, it can become harmful in excess amounts and has been linked to excess belly fat. And it also raises your blood sugar, which throws off all kinds of other things. So, simply stressing the body via mental, chemical, or physical stresses can absolutely influence and slow down your metabolism. Another thing is just simply not doing enough resistance exercise or not doing it at all. So, resistance training or working out with weights is going to be one of the easiest ways to do that. But the simplest way to keep your metabolism from slowing is to increase some of the resistance. So, that's because it increases muscle mass. So, when your muscles resist or do some work, then they're going to have an opportunity to respond. And so that's one of the simple principles when it comes to getting in better shape is your body responds in proportion to the demand that you put on it. And so your body's intelligent, it's going to adapt and heal. And so put your body in a position under some resistance. And growth happens from resistance. Growth personally happens because of difficulty. And so this is such the essence of life. So one of the big things is to understand these principles and to be able to get past the resistance to get your results. And so your muscle mass makes up most of your fat-free mass in your body, and having a higher amount of that will scientifically proven increase the number of calories that you burn at rest or your metabolic rate. So eating too few calories, eating not enough protein, having too much stress or lack of sleep, we'll throw that in there, or not doing resistance exercise. Those are 4 ways that can slow down your metabolism. So be strategic and do things in an excellent way. Thank you, guys.